Hello my little Globdules and welcome to Hearthstone! It's me, Gartokk, as always. I wasn't actually going to do a video on Hearthstone, but I need to win my 3 matches for my Hearthsteed in WoW, so I thought I might as well record it and show you around. We're playing on the Americas. I'm starting from scratch so you can see the tutorial. Ooh, it's all glowy and stuff. It's a little bit jerky because I'm connecting through the American server, so it's a bit laggy. I do apologize for that. Free cards! Boom! Oh! Jaina Proud more than Mage from World of Warcraft. As you know, this is a World of Warcraft based CCG, collectible card game from Blizzard. It's just recently been released, and it's very, very good and very, very addictive. Gather round, everybody, gather round. I should have let him talk, really. He has a better voice than me. Anywho, why are all dwarves Scottish, by the way? I don't know, I think it's racist. Play minions and use them to attack Hogger. Deal enough damage and you win. Yay! My turn. So, I have a Murloc Raider. Again, you can see cost, attack, and health. Cost means mana crystals, which are down here. When your turn starts, you'll gain a new crystal and fill empty ones. You'll see how that works as we go along. Job's done. When you hear the lazy orc say job's done, it means that you've done pretty much everything you can in that turn. So you click the end turn button and it's their turn now. This is your hero's health down here. Once that reduces to 0, you die. See, just told me that there, see. I should have written this tutorial. Minions must wait a turn to attack unless they have a special ability called charge. This one was played last turn though, so we can actually play it. That's why it's highlighted in green. Calm down.
He must have been saving one.
Oh, Jaina, you're so naive. I think I should attack Hogger himself. See? Just like that. And I can play this. But then I have 1 mana left. But I can't do anything else, so I end the turn.
5 attack. That thing is huge.
It is huge. She's hurt.
So I better make it count.
Okay, I'll make it count, and I'll deal 6 damage and finish him! Kaboom! Victoire is mine. Hey! I hope you're all cheering. Are you cheering, guys? Please cheer. As you level up, you unlock cards for the character. Once you get to level 10, I think, you've pretty much unlocked all the basic cards you can, and then you have to earn them, or buy them, or make them. So now we're going to play Millhouse Mana Storm, the gnome. This is going to be hilarious, isn't it? Look at that tash. That's a great tash, sir. I like your hair. What are you using the hair?
I wanted to go first.
No, I'm going first. Mwahaha. Don't worry, this isn't how the real game works, guys. This is just a very simple build-up. Play my Murloc. Let's see what he's going to play. He has 20 health. It's a Murloc, yes. Calm your tits.
Just you wait until I get some more mana.
He wouldn't make a good poker player at all. And Attackula. Shut up.
Trying to win this game.
Me too. I'm going to play the the raid leader. The raid leader will give all the other minions +1 to their attack. So I'll hit him.
Watch the mustache.
Okay, now I have a fireball. Crockley. I'm just going to fireball him in the face, I think. There we go. Almost dead. 6 more points. He has got a big card, don't forget. I don't think he's bluffing there, to be honest. Oh, you're dead next turn unless you can do something really cool.
Jaina, I hope you like Doom.
Doom? I don't like Doom. Sorry, Doom. Really? You're just going to go for the raid leader? Well, that's not going to protect you at all, is it? So, we'll finish him off real quick. Lethal damage. Bye, Millhouse. I like the way that his character is kind of based on Millhouse from The Simpsons as well. It's cool. Victoire! Okay, now we play Lord Walker Cho, the Pandaren. If I remember correctly, the end guy is Illidan in this tutorial, and he is pretty hard. Even if you're experienced at this game, there's kind of a little bit of RNG look needed. When minions fight each other, they both take damage. Yeah, I know that. It's good to see you too, Lord Walker Cho. Nice to meet you.
I will not hold back.
Can I have you as a pet? We'll have to put a raid leader up here, and I'll attack him just to make sure that we're getting some health off. First blood is ours. I'll put the Croclisk up and do a straight trade. Kablamo. +2/+2. Nice spell there. Legacy of the Emperor. These cards are beautifully drawn. You'll see as we go through the game. Some fantastic artwork in there. So he's putting himself in stealth.
I'm coming for you.
That's a cool spell. So I have to destroy his troops before I can reach him. Look at the shadow. They've even got shadows on the board. We'll show more of the board interactions a little bit later on when we start playing real people.
You are quite powerful.
Thank you! Battlecry minions do something special when you play them. If you hover over them, you see what your battlecry is. It restores 2 health to a character of your choosing. That's what the Voodoo Doctor does here. So here I'm going to play the Novice Engineer just to get another card. Okay, we get a Nightblade, which I'm actually going to use. I'm not going to attack him because I don't want to die. I need to keep this raid leader up. He's buffing the rest of the minions on the board. Oh, he's dead now.
Hate leads to an upset tummy.
Ha ha! Funny Yoda.
You are naive, Lord Walker.
You are naive. Perhaps. No, you are. You actually are. Let's use our fireball on this guy. Kill this guy here. And then we'll play the Snapjaw. Give me something good. 2 cards. Poops. Oop. There we go. Boulder Fist Ogre and another Fireball. Fireball's perfect. Thank you. And there we go. Bye! More cards. Hot, hot, hot. King Muklaw. Giant Gorilla. Can the Giant Gorilla talk? I hope he can talk. I love giant gorillas that can talk. Don't understand a card? Mouse over it. I will. I agree. I totally agree with you. Yeah, totally agree. My turn. I'm always going first.
Get him while he's alone.
Get him while he's alone. Okay. What does that mean? Battlecry, throw bananas.
He's throwing bananas at
Oh, I've got a banana. Thanks, mate. You crazy monkeys. You creased my suit. Just throw a barrel.
Got Mukla?
Did you throw a barrel? You threw a barrel? I can't believe you threw a barrel. Stomp, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Is that what it said? If you want to find out what's gone on recently, you can just hover over here on the left side. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. That includes my my hero as well. Good card. Well played, King Mukla. So now I'm going to play a charge. +1/+1. And go for it. Taste my steel, mother buckler. Right, this gorilla has taunt.
Finish off Mukla.
The taunt means that I have to attack him before I can attack the actual character or the hero. Or I can cast a spell on him to remove the taunt. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those right now. What I do have is a fireball. And I'm tempted to use that fireball right now. But I think what I will do is pop a little bit more health on me there. Then I will attack him, get rid of him. Then I will deal the 6 damage with the fireball. Hopefully next turn I can play the raid leader, as well as the River Croclisk. Start to get a bit of damage on there. Ow. Maybe not then. We've got a taunt of our own now. That's good. We need it because we haven't got full control of the board. And he might cause us damage on the next turn, so we just got to be a little bit careful. Let's see what you got, Mukla. Bring it on. Will of Mukla, restore 8 health. Jeebs. Whoa! So strong and only 6 mana. Oh, and he kills my raid leader. Very clever. How is this giant gorilla so clever? Maybe his brain's really huge or something. I don't know. So I have to keep throwing up these taunts as quickly as possible. Just try and finish him off before he actually gets to me. And he's dead. Well played, sir. GG. Wow, that's quite a death rattle you've got there. Let's play Hemmet Nessingwary. Why? I like him. He's a good guy. He gives me lots of quests. Lots of quests. So many. Actually, I don't like him. Let's kill him! What is that fire beneath his gun? I think his gun's on fire. Kill his minions or he'll overwhelm you. Roger that.
Are you a pretty lad?
Thanks.
Watch your tongue.
What? It was a compliment.
Talks to old Hemet like that.
Hey, you were being... Hey, calm down.
I get an extra card.
Oh, do I? That's nice.
Cause you'll need it.
Will I? Probably will. Fireball! Yeah, baby. You can use your hero power once per turn. Costs 2 mana. And for Jaina, the mage, it's just deal 1 damage. The same as his, basically. You can select who you cast it on. And it casts like that. It's a little underwhelming, the mage power. But if it was 2 for 2, it would be a little bit too overpowered. When you compare it with everybody else's hero powers. So, yeah.
And tell me, have you read me book?
No? I never found all the pages. And it was a rubbish book anyway. So we could polymorph him. That's a bit expensive though. I think what I would rather do is charge him and do that, like that, and like that, and then kill him like that, you see? Tactics are starting to form now. As we get more and more cards, the order in which you do things, how cards synergize with each other, it's starting to build. Very, very basically at the moment, but it will get bigger and bigger as we go along. And as you get further into the game, you start getting legendary cards and playing in the top ranks. There's a lot of depth in this game, there really is. Obviously, it's a lot more cut down than things like Magic the Gathering and things like that. Blizzard really wanted to make it super accessible. Their old adage of easy to play, difficult to master, I think comes into play here. There are only 30 cards in your deck instead of the usual 60 or whatever other games have. And generally speaking, the mechanics are... The fundamental mechanics are very simple and easy to understand, and then the depth comes once you start unlocking more characters and figuring out strategies against different classes. There are a lot of different classes. We'll see how many in just a minute.
Bow down before my huge bog creature.
I like the pause. Okay, we need to neutralize that thing. How about we just sheep it? That'll be nice, wouldn't it? And then we kill it like that. It is fair. Shut up. Every time I get polymorphed, I say the same thing in the same Scottish accent. That's not fair. Don't mess with Tusker. Who's Tusker? Is that Tusker? Hey, Tusker, how you doing? Okay, now you've got a lot of minions out there. Alright, now I'm worried. I need to Arcane Explosionify, I think. So I'm going to do that first. Just like that. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit difficult now. I've got to admit, I'm a bit worried about losing this game live on video. Live? It's not live, it's a video, you moron. And he's dead. Alright. So he's got a 1-2 taunt left up. Okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with this. It's fine. Don't panic, everybody. So I can put Raid Leader up, buff them, and hopefully get through them. Oh, 2 taunts now, though. Oh, and he's going to take out one of my minions as well, isn't he? Poops! Well played, Hemmet. Hemmet, I respect you now. Ow. Oh, fireball. That'll do perfectly.
Don't mess with Tusk.
I won't mess with him, trust me. I'll just kill him in the face if that's okay with you. Have a nice day, Hermit. Take it easy. Another great death scene. Rosebud. Here we go. We're playing against Illidan now, and we are not prepared. If I remember right, this is heavily based on luck. This might take a couple of attempts. Let's see if we can do it first time, though. Come on. This fight is totally not fair. Blame the terrible game designers. Aww. I think it's just a rite of passage more than anything. Thanks, I am not. You're right. How did you know?
I just played 5 missions.
I did. Don't be so cocky, Jaina. So we don't go first, but we get the extra card. When we're playing against multiplayer, we also get another card called the Coin, which grants us 1 free mana crystal at any time we want. Oh, he's got 30 health. Now he's added a weapon, the Warglaive of Azinoth, which means he can attack things himself, just like a minion. Weapons do lose durability when you're attacked, though. That can be regened or destroyed by spells and battle cries and things like that. We'll see more of those, hopefully, as we go through the game. So I could heal myself, or I could kill the minion on the field. I think right now it's probably better that I kill the minion. It's a little bit of a waste of 2 mana, because I'd rather have a minion up there, and he's definitely going to hit me like that the next go anyway. But I don't want him to start controlling the board. That's the worst thing that could ever happen here. Right now I have 3 mana. So I have a Wolf Rider that can charge, or I can heal and Crocolisk. I think it's better we get some low-cost minions on the field right now, as soon as possible, so that we can start to make him worry. Okay, he's got another Warglaive of Azinoth.
Taste my blades.
Taste your blades, can I please? Licky licky.
Flames of Azanoth.
Indeed. As you noticed there, when he attacked my minion, he obviously took the damage equal to the minion's attack power. So you have to be careful when you're attacking with your character. That was his special ability. Summon 2/2/1 minions. Look at that. That's quite strong, that is. So what should we do to defeat it? Well, we can taunt it up, kill one of them, like that. There we go. Now, he has got his weapon, but he has to follow the same rules as the minions. He has to attack the taunt first, just like that. So I took 3 health off him there. That was a good move for me. That was also a good move. Okay, we're doing alright here. We're doing alright. Yay. So now I'm going to put out my Nightblade so I can hide behind this taunt for a little while, maybe. I have 2 taunts in backup, 2 charges, and an arcane explosion for AoE. Ooh, dual warglaives though. Yeah, that's powerful. That's a powerful weapon. Thanks. And the RNG is serving me well this time round, which is good. Let's just go at him full blast here.
This one's mine.
Alright, only 3 more health. That doesn't mean anything in this game, though. I've seen people come back from 1 health versus 30. Yeah, but I think he's dead, isn't he? Bye-bye, Illidan! Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Maybe they've nerfed that a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just really, really good. No, that can't be it. So there we go. Tutorial finished. We've started a new game here. But first of all, I'll show you what it's like to open some packs. It's a very good feeling, actually. So, you've got your packs here. I have 3 packs to open. You pop them in here. And they explode in such a satisfying way. If you hover over them, you can see a coloured glow behind them to reflect what kind of card they are. This is probably one of the worst pack I've picked up ever. It only has 1 blue and 4 normal, or 4 common cards, should I say. Rare card with the blue gem in it. It's a mage, counter spell. Here you can see more great artwork, more great tool tips. And another one. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got 1 epic. It's a little bit better. Here's the rare. After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage. That's a knife juggler. Nice. And here's my epic. Hey, it's a golden shadow form for priest. Not super great, but nice. Very good looking. Very beautiful. It's got animation. The golden cards are actually animated as well. Their artwork is animated, which is absolutely amazing. They must have had so much fun. The artists just creating all these animations and these pictures. Absolutely brilliant. You can just press space like that if you want to. If you've got a lot of packs to open, which a lot of people do. So there we go. 4 common cards. And 1 more rare. Explosive shot for the hunter. You can go into your collection down here. And it opens up with some great animations. So this is the deck builder here, and what we do is you create a new deck, you choose the class. There are 9 classes right now. Unfortunately, I've only unlocked the 1 because that was the one we unlocked during the tutorial. In order to unlock more, you have to play against them and win them. Okay, so you have to play against that class, win that class, and then you can start to build decks with it. So I'll choose the mage, who is currently level 1. And if we look here, we have 30 cards to build. We can use a suggested card or build a deck automatically if we want to. Or we can actually do it ourselves. If you don't want to keep clicking on suggested card, suggested card, suggested card all the time, you can just open up a class with an empty deck, click done, and it will ask you if you want to finish off the deck automatically. It's a real quick way of building a deck. So here you can see all of the mage cards that we have at our disposal. Right here, we can pop all these in because we've hardly got any cards right now. So we'll pop all of our mage cards in, and then here are all the neutral cards, the ones that are split over everybody. Page after page with the new ones highlighted in blue. They go sequentially in mana. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to build our deck. First of all, if you hover over the deck, you can kind of see the balance between card and mana cost. Generally speaking, although this is completely subjective and there are a lot of different crazy builds out there, you want to look at a little mountain. So you want to look at 0 to 4 going up, and then 5, 6, 7 going down. That's the kind of graph that you want to be looking at to begin with if you're a new player. That means that it's a nice balanced deck, and hopefully you're going to be able to play cards all the way through the games. But guys, go out there, do some research. You'll see that there are all kinds of crazy builds for constructed play. And you get stuck in. I mean, there's 30 cards to play with, infinite combinations, so just go with it. I'm going to pick, let's see. So I don't have any 0 mana cards, but I don't have any 0 mana cards to use. My 1s and 2s may be okay, maybe another 2. I think I'll put an ooze in there. Oozes are pretty good, even without the battle cry. They're a pretty good card, so it's always worth having at least one of those in your deck to begin with. Now we also need card draw, okay? So The things that you need to look for in your deck are, if you want a balanced deck, a balanced beginner's deck, you need obviously low-cost cards that you can play at the start and you can play quickly and easily. You need some taunts in there. You need some card draw, i.e. pick up more cards, especially as a mage. You want to keep those cards coming. Now, I have Arcane Intellect, which is draw 2 cards. So I have 2 of those in there already for a pretty low-cost mana. So I don't really need that much more card draw. But I think what I will do is I will put in a Gnomish Inventor. So like I say, we need to look at taunts as well. We also need to look at charges. Anything that basically benefits our class. So our class is a mage, so we want to look at things like spell damage, for example. That's going to be helpful. Acolyte of Pain, whenever this minion takes damage, draw a card. I think I'll probably take one of those. So now you can see that the mountain is forming, look. We're about halfway through our cards. We need to look at some high-level cards soon. But first I want to look at taunts. An early taunt, an early charge. Once you finish, you can rename your deck however you like. A pretty old-fashioned spiky mountain look that goes up and down. Very quickly, I can show you crafting mode as well. Crafting mode is where you disenchant and you create new cards. There's also down here, if you need it, a very quick disenchant all extra cards button, because obviously this isn't a trading card game, so you can't trade your swapsies, as I call them, your extra cards, but you can disenchant them for dust. And arcane dust is shown down here. You collect that dust, and then you use it to make other cards. I can't actually make that one right now. Millhouse Manastorm, one of the guys we played against. This is where you find out a little bit more information about the cards, though. You obviously find out all the usual stuff, and then there's usually a little bit of flavor text as well, which is real nice. And who the artist was. Millhouse Manastorm, I'm gonna light you up, sweet chicks, by Jim Nelson. I love the little details that Blizzard put into this game. You can tell they put a lot of love into their games. So, yes, you gain quests that increase your gold income. There are daily quests, and there are also some little background quests and achievements that you unlock as you go through the game. Here's the amount of gold that you've got. You spend the gold to buy packs and enter the arena. Packs cost 100 gold each, and the arena is 150 gold per turn to enter. The arena is a very good way of getting some excellent rewards and basically sustaining yourself without actually paying any money. It gives you some presets cards that you can choose from, and you go on an arena run, and the more games you win during this run against other people, the better the rewards are. There are seasons, as you can see down here. There will be seasons. There are only 9 days left on the current season. At the end of the season, you get rewards if you're in a specific place. So one thing I do recommend for newcomers to Hearthstone is to go into practice mode, okay? Make yourself a little deck, like I have done with the mage. You can challenge all of these heroes. I would recommend unlocking them all, okay, so that you've got them all. And then get all of those guys to the level that they need to be in order to unlock all of their basic cards. I know that sounds like it's going to take a long time, and it probably will. It'll take you a few hours, but it's fun, it's engaging, and you'll start to learn the basic core concepts of the game, where to avoid making mistakes and things like that. But what we're going to do first of all is I'm going to switch to my European account, because we just wouldn't have the cards back there on the US. And I'm just going to use a warrior deck, a quick warrior deck that I've just put together, see if we can win a few games. I'm also going to pop the Elite Tauren Chieftain card in there, probably the best looking card in the game. Not super helpful in my deck, but I want to show you what it looks like. Let's play some games. The old Warcraft 2 music also. And we found a worthy opponent. Good job we didn't find my worst nightmare. Making up with no penis. Soul Spell H, the Druid. I get an extra card. Nice. So I'm starting second. Let's get rid of this and this. So you can change your cards out. You can mulligan them at the start of a round. We also get the coin, don't forget, which gives you 1 mana crystal. So not only do I get an extra card, I also get a coin. Some people think this is a little bit overpowered, but it's not actually the case. Going first still has the advantage. And if we click on our heroes now, we can do a little bit of emoting as well. Greetings. We can also play with the board look as well. The boards are just tremendous. This is probably the funnest part of the game. I can click their flags and the griffin follows my mouse. Look, smashes crates there. Boom. Well, well, well. Yay. I can knock that down. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And smash the glass. Oh, nice. Oh, just wreck the board. What else can I do on this board? Is there anything else I can do? I could just open that window there, and if you just tap, like you kick up sand on the board. It's so tactile. And it's fantastic on the iPad as well. I've been playing that recently, and it's really, really cool. So this guy obviously has a pretty good deck, and we're probably going to get beat here. But still, the matchmaking in this game is not super great yet. It's not super refined. But there are a lot of new players coming in. There's a lot to balance out. So I guess they're, matchmaking pretty loosely right now, and they'll tighten it up as time goes on. Oh, an 8-8 taunt. That's going to be really hard to get through.
What now?
Elite Torrent Chieftain! Yeah, baby! I am Murloc. Summon 3, 4, 5, 1, 1 Murlocs. Each player gets a card from the Elite Torrent Chieftain. Now I've got no cards, and he's got 4 in his hand, so he has a big advantage here. Especially with that taunt. Oh, and he's restoring 8 health, of course he is. 4 health left, nearly dead, Dave. I'm just about staying alive here. I don't know how. He's got to be able to finish me off, surely. Well, I think he might be dead here. Hang on. Gonna be close. Yeah. Yes! Come on! I didn't think I was going to win that, but I did it. I made some progress in my daily quest as well. There's 1 win done. Oh, do we have this time? A worthy opponent! Thank goodness he wasn't a damp druid. Pimzu the Mage. That's who we're playing this game. Oh, we got a new board as well. Let's see what this board does. Dong, dong, da da dong, dong, dong. Can we make that kite fly away? Yeah, it's gone. Oh, I like that kite. I want it back again. Make it go faster, make it go faster. What is it actually doing, that thing? What can we do here? Oh, we can make our own farm. Carrots, turnips, parsnips, melons. Melons? I look like melons. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Oh, the flowers grow back. That's so cute. Turn that light on and off. These maps are just brilliant. I can't wait to see maps. Boards, should I say. Can't wait to see more of them, actually. You can hear the noise in the background, guys. It's just my kettle. I'm making myself a little coffee. Coffee in Hearthstone is an excellent way to spend a Saturday afternoon, I can tell you. I think it's boiled. Time to go and pour. I have to wait for my turn. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to my ooze? This deck is very single card focused as well. I only have like 1 of each card. I need to pour my coffee. I want to pour my coffee. Okay, I now have it down to half health, but this means nothing in this game. That elemental is kind of... It's more of a diversion than anything. If I touch it, I freeze, which means I can't move the next turn. I want to try and finish it off in 1 swift move. I do have an execute in my hand, which is good. Alright, let's execute him so that I don't have to hit him. We can attack... and I'll play the ETC. Rocking out, baby. And I get the power of the Horde. I like the name Pimzu. That's a nice name. Hello, Pimzu, if you're watching. I bet he's not watching. So I've nearly finished this one off. I think the mage has just had quite a lot of bad luck here. I mean, it's still in the game, but doesn't seem to be getting the cards right now. Another taunt. I'm not surprised. Can silence that guy, though. I can get through, but can I kill him? Oh, I can't. Oh, not quite. Do I have him? I'm in a good position here. I'm in a real good position. He's got a lot of cards, though, and 9 mana. He's used up a lot of taunts, but maybe he's got more mages that usually have a lot of taunts. Is that it? Is that all you can do? What are you going to do? Oh, man. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Well played.
Yes! There's another win! Now, is that enough? Well, I got my daily quest done. That's good. 3 victories with any class. So I earned 40 gold. There we go! I thought I actually got another victory against a friend when we were playing together the other day. And I totally forgot about that one. So we don't actually need to get 3. We just need to get 2. And we got the Hearthsteed mount now. A special reward for your third win. Log into World of Warcraft to claim it. Alright, I will. Through the magic of video. Yay! Let's see, where's my mount? I want my mount. Give me my mount. I got 2 of them. Oh, that's nice. This fine magical construct arrived only yesterday, and you were the first adventurer I thought of. Enjoy! Let's put it, let's learn it. Yay, got achievement as well. Nice. Well, feat of strength. Hearthsteed, there it is. Mount. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's my beautiful mount. Can it fly? Oh, it can fly! Oh, it's got wings and everything. I love its wings. That's what magical wings are called, by the way. Wings. Did you know that? Thanks for joining me on that little adventure. That's the mix between an adventure and an invention. We invented something adventurously. I hope it was a little bit educational for those of you who haven't seen Hearthstone before. And I hope it was a little bit of fun for those who have, watching a complete noob play and try to commentate at the same time. We did well there. We did good. I enjoyed that. Go out there, get yourself some Hearthstone, challenge me to a game. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.